Welcome back to Vail Valley Live. Joining me now, we have Corinne Hara, and she is here to let us know about the 20th annual Vail Film Festival. And Corinne, I remember the first year that this came to town. It was in the spring, and my favorite movie was My Date with Drew. And I can't believe that I remember that movie, but it just left such an impact. And it was such a neat thing for Vail to have an event like this.
Oh, we are so excited to be here. I mean, it's been a couple of decades.
I know, yes. And you know what? We're back in person.
Yes.
And that's one thing, of course, of COVID prevented us from gathering. So we had a couple years of it being virtual.
Yeah, and we had a great time. It was incredible being online. We were able to provide that space for independent filmmakers, create those meaningful connections when we really needed them. But we just feel like it's time to be back in theaters, get that connected experience with everybody, feel the energy.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, we've got a couple of venues right here at the Grand Hyatt Vail. You're going to be utilizing the theaters that are on property and then chasing rabbits. I mean, it's not a new location because Cinebistro used to host movies, but it's a new name and a whole new look.
Oh, it's incredible. I think you're going to be so ecstatic to watch a movie there. The screens are phenomenal. The sound system is incredible. And it's got a nice little cabaret feel, so it gives you a little swanky posh feel when you're watching films.
Okay, so this is a 4-day festival, Thursday through Sunday. What can we expect? Should we get there for opening night? What should we expect?
Oh, definitely get there for opening night. We have a great film that's screening on opening night. We have the director, the writer that's going to be in town, so he'll give a great overview of how everything came about.
Okay.
We've got the opening night party at the Colorado Ski Museum.
Oh, yeah.
So excited. Foods of Vail is catering.
Okay.
And then, it just keeps rolling through. Looking at the schedule online, you'll get more details for everything.
Yeah, well, that's what's nice. You could ski in the morning, kind of just pop in and start seeing some of the films later on in the day, and then, of course, settle in. And the whole festival pass is available, or you could just buy individual tickets, too.
Oh, absolutely. We've got 3 different passes available.
Okay.
We've got one for somebody that just wants to see the films and the screenings and the panels. And then we've got one for somebody who wants to be a little bit more social, that includes the parties. And then we've got one for the film enthusiasts and filmmakers. So they get to see the parties, and it includes the filmmaker reception.
Okay.
So that's where a lot of connections are made and talking about film. And we could see future collaborations coming about there.
Yeah.
And it's at 10th Mountain Whiskey, so there's guaranteed to be great conversations with a glass of whiskey.
Oh, yeah. The conversations start flowing at that point. And you know what? It's great that Sean and Scott Cross have, just kept this going all these years. And I know that you've been working with them for a long time. And, they must be so excited to be coming back.
Oh, the whole staff is excited. It's been 3 years since we've been in theaters. So everybody's excited to come back. This year we actually had the most submissions we've had in a while.
Really?
So it's not just us, but it's the filmmakers, and there's just a lot of anticipation. Okay.
And you're going to have a few people coming to town for this. So tell us, who we might see.
So we've got a couple tribute awards this year. We've got Alicia Silverstone, and she's getting the Excellence in Acting Award.
Wow.
And you might have recognized her from the Crush or Aerosmith videos.
Yeah,
or
Clueless.
Yes, exactly. Love that one. She's got a new one on Netflix with Justin Timberlake.
Okay.
And then we're also having Ava Akers. She's our Rising Star Award. She's been acting since she was 3 years old.
Wow.
So she's got an expanded portfolio of work to share.
And she's in the closing film, right? The No Right Way. Okay, yeah. And I watched the trailer on that. It seems like just a kind of a very emotional show of her and her half-sister, trying to help her in her life struggles.
Yeah, so it's a change in guardianship. So she goes to move in with her sister. And what's really interesting about that really showcases how powerful of an actress she is, that a lot of it's improvised. Yeah. So it's her being able to balance comedy and drama on the fly.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's so amazing. They make it look so easy, but it's a skill. It truly, truly is. And then you've got quite a few films in from Hong Kong. Tell us about this.
Yeah, so we have a Hong Kong showcase, and one of them in particular is with the light.
Oh, The Light Never Ends.
The Light Never Ends.
Yes. Okay.
And this is a great one for anybody that's really into watching the Oscar movies before the Oscars happen. So it's the 2024 Hong Kong Oscars.
Okay. All right. Let's take a look at this one. A Light Never Ends.
呢度以前周街都係霓虹招牌啊，幾夜行街都唔怕黑。
拆晒啦！師傅臨走嗰陣係話過想燒一個招牌嘅。
點整啫？你哋兩個乜都唔識，去做嘢又乸西，你知唔知咁樣好危險㗎？
嗰日為咗追你，連自己招牌都拆埋，有我幫我整鬼飯。
我點會識整啫？呢個招牌係我老公整嘅，佢又走咗啦，招牌仲喺度，你要拆埋我啊！
你以為你幫緊佢咩？你害緊佢啊！
都話咗唔好燒咯，嚇！
幾十年歷史，話拆就拆。
招牌老豆保唔住啦，個屋企你一定要保住啊！
好靚啊！
多謝你。
你整嘅。
All right, that was A Light Never Goes Out. And, it's kind of heart-wrenching. Even though, you're reading the subtitles, you can tell the emotion. And I think that's just what film does, is just bring out the emotion.
Oh, absolutely. It's just a collaboration of sight and sound and emotion and just the actors emoting through their expressions and their gestures.
Yeah.
And you don't actually need to always understand what it's saying. You understand through the visuals of it, and that's absolutely the beauty of cinema.
Yeah, it definitely is. And then opening night, you've got the film All Happy Families, and the writer Corinne Goss is there. Superman versus Batman is what he's known for. And the Landrys are blindsided by the news of their son's behavior and must rally to find their way amidst comical family dysfunction. And I've seen the trailer for this one as well. And, we got How I Met Your Mother's Josh Radnor, and Rod Hubel is going to be in this. So that should be a great kickoff to the whole event.
Oh, it's a great one. And director Harula Rose really based it on archetypes of families. So they're characters that you recognize, whether it's the family you're born into or the family that you've made. So it's really a witty comedy. Okay, so we got that one on Thursday night. And then there's the world premiere for Another Happy Day. So tell us about this one. So Another Happy Day, this one we're really excited about. The filmmakers are coming into town. And it stars Lauren Lapkus, who you might recognize from Orange is the New Black. Okay. And this is also a great kind of highlight into what it's like for an artist to become a first-time mother. Okay. And then the closing film, these are the pictures we have up right now. So this is the one we talked about a little bit earlier with Ava Akers in here. So No Right Way, that's going to be emotional and funny and just kind of taking us through the gamut. I've watched the trailer and I'm like, where does she end up? What home does she go to? I just want to know right now. But we have to wait. That's great. That's exactly what it's supposed to do for a teaser. I want to find out how does she get out of this. But so now we can find out about all the screenings and what time they're open. VailFilmFestival.com is the website. Yes. And this gives a really good overview. It's take some time to kind of look through here and then plan what movies you're going to go to. Oh, yeah. So it includes the film descriptions, who's going to be in attendance, and who's going to be there for Q&As. And I I highly recommend going to the screenings and watching the Q&As, just because you get further insight and
Oh,
you get
I
to
love
actually
that.
talk directly to the filmmakers.
Yeah, this is your opportunity. I mean, anyone can go see a movie, but when you can actually get the Q&A afterwards, plan to stay for that.
Yes.
Okay, good. Well, we're so excited. We're so glad you're back in person for the 20th anniversary. Congratulations. What a milestone.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Okay, perfect. So once again, Vail Film Festival starting Thursday, December 7th, all the way through Sunday, December 10th. You can find out more on the website, vailfilmfestival.com. We'll be right back.